I'm Rodger Devine. I'm the Assistant Vice President for Advancement Operations at Pomona College. I'm going to skip my bio and background because you can check that out on LinkedIn, and I hope to connect. I just want to cover thinking about skills and roles that are going to be essential in the future, so using your imagination. So I graduated from SI in 2011 as a part-time student while I was working full-time doing software engineering and a whole bunch of other stuff. If you do a quick Google search, right, for skills of the future, this is what you currently get as your query output. You see things like, oh, I need to worry about emotional intelligence and something about analytic reasoning, maybe some scenario stuff and creativity, and you get this list and you're going, okay, I can see why that's important. Maybe it's technology, society, and these shifts. But we're seeing some soft skills emerge here that relate to judgment, reasoning, so forth. If we think about the future of work, both in skills and roles, we're also going to have to think about labor dynamics, work composition, technological displacement, technological unemployment, some scary things. With those scary things also come great opportunities. This report, World Economic Forum, they're sourcing a lot of information from the LinkedIn economic graph report, and there's links to this. You can check that out on your own time, maybe while you're grabbing a boba with some friends on Southview. You'll see this is the skills judged to be of greatest importance to workers at the time of the survey. So this is the inside out. The workers are saying, you know, survey says, analytic reasoning, creative thinking, resilience, flexibility, agility, motivation, and curiosity, lifelong learning. You're gonna have to keep learning when you finish your training because technology is changing at a rapid pace. Then there's some other pieces. Now, skills on the rise, there's a little bit of a shift. You're seeing creativity jumping up to the top in this report. You're seeing analytic thinking is still important. We need to critically think about the problems we want to solve. Again, that curiosity is that active ingredient and building block for learning, which is a continuous process. Now, the outside looking in, the market, the employers, they're thinking about, okay, I have these jobs, I have job descriptions, I need a workforce to do those jobs. They're designing that work and thinking about that in particular ways. And they're looking, a lot of this laundry list across these sectors is looking at a lot of hard skills, right? So you're seeing a little bit of a gap between the employer saying, I need someone who can do Python, who can build a model, some AI parameter tuning and so forth. So what do we do with this perception of the skills we need versus what the employers are saying? You can check out more in this graph. This is from, again, another Sankey visualization that's really showing this distillation of all of these different types of roles emerging in cloud computing, engineering, cyber infrastructure, cybersecurity, privacy, differential privacy. There's going to be job titles tomorrow and in the future that don't exist today. Right? And so you need to be prepared for that as data warriors, as my beloved Professor Chao May once shared with us in class. Really, the skills that you're learning today need to be pliable, flexible, and can grow and adapt to the industry. You're going to be in job roles, AI ethicist or algorithm manager, that don't exist. But most importantly, my area of research is in workforce development. Technology change is this external driver, and there are these forces at play. We need to think about upskilling and reskilling the workforce, and most importantly, what role do you want to play? So when you think about who do you want to be in the world, what would your highest level contribution be? As an individual contributor, fresh out of school, you want to design something. What kind of problems do you want to solve? Post-pandemic, we have aging populations, gerontology research, we have community building, virtual, we have health displacement, mental health crises. The world is on fire and we need your help. And whether an individual contributor, a designer, someone like me, I've been in the higher education industry for a long time, I'm thinking about sourcing and matchmaking skills. But green skills, how much energy is required to do one GPT query? Arguably, it's anywhere between 10 to 25 as much as a Google query. Maybe you're going to be in this room to solve that energy efficiency and the compute required there. So for further reading, I would encourage you all to check out this LinkedIn research and World Economic Forum reports, the economic graph, and so forth. Get in touch, build your network, keep in touch, and go blue. Thanks.